early morning sun had just begun to peek over the horizon, painting the quiet streets in shades of gold and amber. The air was crisp and carried the faint scent of wet grass from the night before. Clutching a small canvas bag and wearing her favorite cap, the beautiful young woman took her first determined steps of the day. She was on day 54 of her self-imposed 100-day trash-picking challenge, a mission she had started to clean her neighborhood, reduce waste, and prove that even small individual actions could spark big changes. Her friends had been skeptical at first, teasing her that it was just an excuse to take long morning walks and post aesthetic photos online. But over the past weeks, her dedication had silenced all doubt. Every day, without fail, she went out with her gloves, trash picker, and bag, scouring sidewalks, parks, and alleys for discarded items. Most of the time, she found the usual litter: plastic bottles, candy wrappers, crumpled receipts. But occasionally, she stumbled upon unexpected treasures. That morning turned out to be one of those special days. It began near a small park bench under a flowering tree. As she bent down to collect a crushed soda can, her eyes caught a glimmer of something pink wedged between the wooden slats of the bench. Pulling it out carefully, she realized it was a lipstick, a sleek, metallic tube in perfect condition. The brand name was still legible, and when she twisted the cap, the deep rosy shade looked barely used. She smiled, imagining the previous owner perhaps dropping it in a hurry. Though she wouldn't keep makeup she found for hygiene reasons, she knew this could be cleaned and donated to an art project that repurposed old cosmetics for creative works. A few blocks later, she wandered past an abandoned paper bag lying near a shop entrance. Inside was a small, plush teddy bear with soft caramel-colored fur and a red ribbon tied neatly around its neck. Its button eyes seemed to twinkle under the sunlight. She could picture a child's sadness at losing it and felt a pang of empathy. She gently placed the bear into her bag, already planning to wash it thoroughly and donate it to a local shelter. The surprises didn't stop there. As she made her way down a side street, she spotted a pair of stylish white sneakers leaning against a lamppost. At first, she thought someone had left them there intentionally, but after waiting a moment and seeing no one return, she realized they were abandoned. The shoes were still in good condition, only slightly dusty. She placed them carefully on top of her other finds, thinking they would be perfect for a charity clothing drive. Her next discovery came in a small park near the fountain. Among fallen leaves and snack wrappers lay a tiny bottle of pastel blue nail polish. Its label featured whimsical stars, and the cap was tightly sealed. She tilted the bottle, watching the liquid shimmer inside. Someone must have dropped it while painting their nails outdoors. She couldn't help but imagine a cheerful summer afternoon that had ended with a bit of accidental loss. The most joyful part of her day came when she entered the open-air market area. Near the edge of a vendor's stall, she noticed a crumpled gift bag. When she peeked inside, she found an assortment of candies, lollipops, chocolate bars, and a few wrapped cookies. Some still had their expiration dates intact, making them safe to eat. She decided to keep them for a special treat after completing her day's route. The thought made her grin like a child. Finally, as the sun began to rise higher, she came across a pair of cozy knitted socks, rolled neatly and left on a park bench. They looked clean and unused, perhaps part of a forgotten shopping bag. She tucked them into her own bag, thinking they would make a perfect addition to a winter donation box. By the time she returned home, her canvas bag was filled not only with litter bound for recycling but also with these 6 unexpected treasures: the lipstick, the teddy bear, the sneakers, the nail polish, the candies, and the socks. Each item carried its own story, an invisible thread connecting her to strangers she would never meet. She laid them out neatly on her table, taking a moment to appreciate the strange beauty in what others had discarded. This wasn't just about cleaning up the streets anymore, it was about rescuing moments of humanity from the tide of waste. The lipstick hinted at someone's self-confidence, the teddy bear whispered of childhood comfort, the sneakers told a tale of movement and journeys, the nail polish spoke of creativity and self-expression, the candies captured simple joy, and the socks promised warmth. As she sorted everything into boxes for donation and recycling, she realized something profound. The 100-day challenge wasn't simply transforming her neighborhood, it was transforming her perspective. She had learned to look beyond the surface, to see value in what was overlooked, and to connect the act of picking up trash with compassion for the unseen lives around her. That night, she posted a photo of her finds on social media, not for likes or applause, but to inspire others. Day 54, her caption read, "Found beauty in unexpected places today. The world is full of small wonders, but you have to be willing to look down, bend over, and pick them up." Her followers responded with an outpouring of encouragement, and a few even promised to start their own cleanup walks. She knew then that her little mission was rippling outward, creating change beyond her daily roots. And so, as the days passed, she kept walking, picking, and collecting. Each morning brought the possibility of another story hidden in the dust and shadows. By the time she reached day 100, she had not only filled countless bags with trash but also gathered a collection of rescued treasures, each a reminder that one person's discarded object could become another person's meaningful gift. In the end, her 100-day challenge became more than a personal goal. It became a gentle revolution, proving that beauty and kindness could be found in the most unlikely of places, even in something as simple as a tube of lipstick, a small teddy bear, a pair of sneakers, a bottle of nail polish, a bag of candies, or a pair of socks, all discovered by a beautiful young woman who chose to see value